Hey degenerates, this is Chris from the Couchaholics. As fun as it is to kick back with friends and consume alcohol, the Couchaholics always condone drinking responsibly and never drink and drive. All of our opinions are our own and don't reflect upon the quality of any particular brewery or business. This podcast contains explicit language. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Yeah, but you also have to keep in mind that if you're in a wheelchair, you probably lost your legs.
That is entirely false.
Welcome into the Couchaholics podcast. I'm your host, Chris. This is episode 82. I was telling Coster and Ty the other day, I went back and listened to episode 5. We came a long way. It was horrible, dude. I couldn't even fucking listen to it.
I really do want to go back and listen to all those old episodes.
You're going to waste your time.
I don't know. There were some
Yellow card.
Oh gosh, hidden gems in the rough in some of those. I feel like.
Well, I took off the first 4 episodes like from the actual
Well, yeah, I knew
thing.
that.
And I should have probably taken off another 15. That's how bad they were.
You know what's crazy? You took off our first 2 episodes, and those are still our most listened to episodes.
I know. That is kind of sad, actually. Cut that. No one's supposed to know.
We had a big, strong start,
Yeah.
and then it went downhill really quick.
The problem is we didn't know what the fuck we were doing or what direction we wanted to do, so it was just us bullshitting for
Honestly,
10 minutes.
we should have built hype up for like the 10th episode. No one knew about us until then.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, do we know what we're doing now?
No, not really.
A lot more.
No. We're just a lot shittier of people now. We've let our true selves come out.
Yeah.
So, but today we have a shorter cast. We're missing Jake and Jimmy, so it should be a really, really good one. We took out the weakest links. But if you're new here, what we do is we taste some beers, we rate them, we play a few games, all while avoiding the wheel of misfortune, which, Coster, I don't think you've ever really explained it, have you?
I think I did one time.
Okay.
But the Wheel of Misfortune is an amalgamation of all of our names. To get on the wheel, you have to say something out of pocket, go back on your word.
Lie.
If someone deems it, who's in charge, in this case it's Tyler because Jimmy's not here.
Yeah, I'm in charge today. I like it.
And then all the names go on one wheel. We spin it. Whoever it lands on drinks the middle cup, which is a combination of all the beers we drink.
Ty, you can't let the power go to your head.
It already has.
That's why your hair fell out.
No, the hair fell out for other reasons. Funny enough, I was at Dad's house the other day.
Yeah.
My thickening shampoo is still in the fucking shower there. I'm like, throw that shit out. It does not work.
I think it actually made it thinner. Oh, that's a shame.
Really thickened up my eyebrows. The hair on my head, not much, dude.
My bush is so full.
I was about to say it went to the wrong spots.
I was using it to wash my ass, so you don't even want to fucking take a look down there, dude.
I have to shave in order to wipe.
Your toilet paper has razor blades just to get through the bush.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God.
I'm already bleeding, Chris. Stop.
That's called single ply.
Yeah, I guess it could be. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, since I'm going bald too, because it's fucking genetics. I really thought about using like the hair shit where you can grow it back. Or
the
supposedly,
hem stuff?
yeah. Dude, but I don't want to waste my money if it's not gonna work. But I want to try.
That shit don't work, bro.
It's got to.
You could fly to Turkey.
Your hair follicles are gone.
I know.
You can't just grow them back. That's why there's a surgery
It
for
was funny because my dad was like, "Yeah, now's the time you'd want to do it," and I'm just thinking like, well, how is it different? Because if it can't regrow the hair follicles, what's it gonna do? Follicles.
You just get so many split ends, it looks like double the amount of hair.
Wheel.
Yeah, it's a wheel for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just shave it. We'll have 3 bald guys, 3 not, and 4 not. Can I count?
Well, Jimmy will get there eventually.
That's another one,
Yeah,
Chris.
Jimmy will.
Fuck me, man. We just haven't had Jake for so long. I forgot he wasn't even here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's fair.
Brick and Coster's hair is made of stone. So
Yeah, it really is.
It's never gonna fucking fall out.
Nope.
Probably not.
Anywho, let's get into the first beer of the day, boys.
Well, so before we start, we have 4 beers that were brought from Kelsey.
There we go. Okay.
Do you guys have anything to share about these beers? Because I don't really know much.
I love you, bitch. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. Thank you. Jesus.
No, nothing about these beers.
No,
They're just
no
4
idea.
beers.
Someone brought them.
She got them from a friend of who I cannot remember at the moment.
That's fucked.
Nice.
And also, I love you too, bitch. Whoever you are that got these beers. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all we got.
We got 4 beers. They are all from New Anthem Beer Project out of Wilmington, North Carolina. I'll probably repeat that each time, but
Thank you.
at least there's one. This one is called the Neon God. It's a hazy IPA, 6.9%. Doesn't have any IBUs.
Hey.
And it says Citra, Simcoe, and Mosaic. Pale, oats, and wheat. Contains lactose. So straight and to the point.
That's everything we love.
Short and sweet and to the point. Unlike fucking Equilibrium that has a whole
Oh my gosh, a
goddamn
novel.
But they are good. That's the hard
essay
part.
about their beers.
Equilibrium is good.
Yeah.
I will say that.
So we've actually had one of these neon gods on here. It was a pink one.
Yes, it was a white can with like
Yeah.
pink coloring.
I was
Yep.
going to say, look, the logo looks familiar.
I do want to say though, having been to like the Alchemist Brewery,
Yeah.
you kind of realize that people who are at the top of the craft beer game, like breweries,
Yeah.
they're definitely snobby about it. Like,
Oh yeah,
no, like-
absolutely, dude.
and maybe they have the right to be, but it's kind of like, it's one of the only hobbies that I have that I've noticed is like that. Everyone else, no matter how far up the chain you get, they're always like welcoming. Whereas like, I don't know, it was weird at the Alchemist.
Yeah, I just don't know what the point of being snobby is. Like, I guess you put your heart behind brewing it, I guess, but
Well, none of us make enough money to be snobby, so I
Because we don't
think
make
we'll
money at
ever
all.
know. We're actually pieces of shit.
yeah. Are we sure? I guess there's a picture of this exact one. Is there a different neon god on their entire? Or they just changed their can? Because that you see the listeners don't care because they can't fucking see it. But up top, the neon god sign. That's like the sign of or the image of the
That is their
original one.
logo. Oh shit! It is changing between them all.
So I wonder if there's another one. Oh no, those
The
are
pink one is the one I recognize.
yeah. It don't matter. It's in the picture, so it's got to be right.
it's on the internet. No one's gonna go and lie on there, dude.
Prost.
Oh,
There was some
Liam.
crud in the bottom of that.
My
one.
bad. I'll shake the rest. I guess.
No. It's
It smells really good.
oh fuck yeah.
That's a good thing to wake up to.
That
Yeah, I'll tell you, I do not want to drink beer right now.
That's a first.
that is pretty delicious, though.
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
I could get down with this.
It's fucking creamy as shit.
It's because it contains lactose.
I'll start.
Yeah, notes.
I'll start on this one. I'm gonna give it a. It's very good, but it's still missing something for me. I'm gonna go 7. It's really not bad, but compared to what we've tasted recently, it's not up there with them.
Honestly, this is the kind of style of beer that I think about, like back in the olden days when
Really, with lactose?
when you guys, well, it's just like the way that
Oh.
it, like the flavor profile. It's like when you guys first got into brewing beer, and we would go over to Jimmy's garage, and it would be like cold as shit outside. And we're
Yeah.
all huddled around the fucking
Mm-hmm.
thing that you brew it in, and it's good. It gives me flashbacks. It
I
makes
Little nostalgia.
it's a beer that makes me feel things.
I thought you were saying back in the olden days, like 1800s or
Yeah,
some
me
crazy
too.
shit.
Oh,
I was like,
no,
yeah, I don't
no,
know
no.
if they brewed this.
Back in 2018.
the olden days of our own lives.
All right, that adds up a lot more.
Pretty sure they just pissed in a barrel and let it ferment back in the day. That's all.
They might still be doing that.
They
We
actually
just
didn't
don't
even know what fermenting was, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this water makes me
I
feel
think
good.
that was the Egyptians or something. They had their bread or something in water and
Don't bring
figured
them
it
back
out.
up.
they
horses.
They don't believe in horses, dude.
Do they believe in alcohol?
But for that reason, I am giving it an 8. I really enjoy it.
You know, they always talk about aliens building the pyramids. What if they were just so drunk that they just didn't feel anything and built them?
What?
They didn't feel pain.
Yeah,
they just lifted up
threw the
large
rocks.
rocks.
They were
There's not
good.
thousands of stories.
I mean, was it the slaves that were drunk? Because the slaves were the ones that were
Oh.
building the pyramids.
Yeah, they probably didn't allow them to have any alcohol.
Juiced
Good
up.
point.
They were juiced up.
Sorry, Brick, you're up.
Just put me as an 8. It's good.
Oh, the chunks in there I didn't like.
I'm gonna bring down this average a little bit. I didn't think it was anything special or that good. Having said that, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had. I'm gonna go 6.
And I'm going to bring it back up a little bit. I thought it was really good. When I think of like a Friday night and I want to go home and drink a beer, this is the type of beer that I want to drink.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty good. I'll give it an 8.
Nice. Do we want to hop into our first game?
Yes. I have to turn off the TV so you guys can't see the answers.
Oh, that's how he did it.
Yeah. He
Okay.
didn't make a PowerPoint.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Jimmy
dude.
fucking slacked. It's like, I'm just kidding.
No.
You slut bitch.
Slacked on making something he wasn't even here for.
So Jimmy created a Google Doc with the games in it, and here is what he said in the Google Doc. I'm sharing for
Is it
everyone
the
to hear.
note?
Yes.
Yep.
Further down in this document, you will find trivia and movie quotes. Please do not scroll unless you are running the games. May God have mercy on my asshole, for it is on fire at the time of this message. Liquid hell is spilling out of my sphincter. If this is what gay sex feels like, maybe I don't want to try it after all.
Well,
Yeah.
Is this
That's
a
Jimmy.
confession?
Jimmy was
Jimmy.
in Discord with us for a little bit last night. He might have the flu, you know? So
Stupid. Well, good thing he's not fucking here.
He was like, well, I'm dying, boys. We're like, what? He's like 99.5. I'm sweating.
I barely have a fever. I'm dying.
I actually haven't eclipsed the 100 mark yet, but
You shouldn't even be feeling too bad.
Nah, 2 degrees is a lot for a body.
Yeah.
well, it sounds like Jimmy's under the weather. So the trivia this week is weather.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't know if that was planned, but
I like
are
that.
y'all
Nimbus.
ready?
Cumulonimbus.
Fuck, dude.
Stratus,
I
cirrostratus.
didn't even ask the question. How'd you know? All right.
Ozone layer. I thought we were just saying stuff. I had to think about that for a while.
What's the chemical symbol for ozone, Chris?
O-Z
No.
No.
with a 2 up top.
With a 2 up top. Dr. Oz.
Yeah. Dr. Oz squared. We got 2 of them, dude.
We got him. All right.
Are
Sorry.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hands. We do hands around here now. How many points does a snowflake have? Coster?
6. I think we already had this.
Well, it's
It's
on
wrong?
here, and it is 6, and
Okay.
you are correct.
Okay.
So
I don't remember that one. I don't-
Give 2.
Okay. Mason.
Both.
Reasonable.
You're a fucking slut, dude. Like,
Only
are
for you.
Serious?
You know what I realized the last time we recorded? Why bother loading him up with all the ones he has in the bank when I can just
Add
give him
more.
everything
Yeah.
every episode?
And then load him up. You're fucked, brother.
Done for.
Target acquired.
All right. Question number 2. What weather phenomenon is hotter than the surface of the sun? I'm guessing Coster because Mason put his back down.
Yeah.
Is it a solar flare?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Chris?
No. I'm gonna make myself sound stupid. I'm gonna sound
What were
stupid.
you going to say? Please say it.
I need you to guess because either way I'm putting you on the
The
wheel.
problem is, all right, I'll say it, but I don't listen to the questions all the way sometimes, and I feel like I didn't. I'm gonna say volcanic eruption.
That is incorrect.
I
that wasn't as bad as you think.
Yeah.
I
no,
know.
Not bad.
Yeah, wasn't right though.
Can you read the question again?
Yes. What weather phenomenon is hotter than the surface of the sun?
Global warming. No, that one was a joke.
I
That one
think
was a
it was.
joke.
Yes, Brick.
El Nino?
No.
Mm.
You guys need a hint?
It's when the moon opens up like a Death Star and shoots the Earth.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's only
actually.
happened once.
It has.
Yep, the dinosaurs.
Oh, a meteor shower.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm talking about the Death Star.
Oh. Give us a hint.
It happens often.
It happens often?
Yeah. Don't think of some crazy one-time event. It happens all the time.
And it's hotter than what?
The surface of the sun, apparently.
Jimmy's fever. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Happens all the time.
All the time.
I don't fucking.
This
know,
is gonna
dude.
be something dumb that I'm just gonna not be happy about.
Sunburn? No, that couldn't be a weather phenomenon.
Sunburn.
when I'm burning hands with a magnifying glass. I don't know, dude.
All right. I'll give you one more hit if you guys don't get it. It is what it is. It happens with rain. Mason.
Acid rain?
No.
I was thinking that too, actually.
Acid rain.
Lightning.
Yes.
Acid
It's
rain.
lightning.
Oh,
There were 4 wrong answers, Chris, so I guess we max out at 5.
Yeah, Mason.
All Mason, okay.
Damn. Okay.
You skipped golf for this, bitch.
Yeah. And now I'm regretting it. I also woke up and saw how beautiful it was outside, and I'm like, I'm a fucking cuck for this podcast, dude.
Dude, we'll be out of here in 5 minutes. You're good. You can go right now.
Dude, I'm so hyped for the summer to be back, and we're not even close.
Not fucking
Yeah.
summer.
What?
I like winter.
Spring's almost here.
I am excited for spring. Dude, it's just whenever it gets over 75 degrees, man, I'm a sweaty
terrible.
boy.
That's
I'm a
fair, but
sweaty
like
boy.
in the winter, I wake up pissed off. I don't want to do that anymore.
You're not wrong. I do too.
I wake up like, fuck, not again. Like,
I gotta go scrape my windshield off. Like, fuck
Fuck.
this shit, dude.
all right, and I can't even warm up my car because it doesn't have auto fucking start. I'm afraid to start the car that has like that I have to start it with the key because I'm afraid someone's gonna take the van.
They do.
Yeah,
They're
that's
gonna
fair.
hop in and just take it.
I don't think anybody's gonna be stealing that van, though, brother. I'll be real with you.
Hear me out. Put baby dolls in the back seat and strap them in. If someone goes to steal it, they look behind and see a bunch of kids. They might regret it and jump back out.
They can't tell baby dolls from kids.
Or they'll turn around and see baby dolls strapped into the
and be
car.
terrified.
This guy's a fucking freak. I'm not messing with this guy, dude.
It's good security, man.
All right, that's fair. All right, question number 3. What kind of biome is Antarctica?
Oh.
I think Costa just won.
Arctic.
Incorrect. I think Mason was
No.
second.
Tundra.
No.
It is not tundra.
Oh,
Really?
This is crazy.
Chris?
Yeah, well, you lost me.
All
I
right.
was going to say Tundra.
No. That's funny enough. Jimmy writes the
wait.
answer, and this is not tundra. He calls that out. Yes, Mason.
Is it an Arctic desert?
It is a desert.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it says desert, not tundra. Only 2 inches of precipitation per year,
That's
Okay.
wild.
which is wild. Not even snow. Like, Mason, there were 2 wrong answers. Give 4.
I can't split them up. Coster. All 4.
You just made me write KKK. K.
Okay.
All right.
He's a racist, confirmed.
What country is the lightning capital of the world?
Country.
There are a lot of countries, so this will be fun.
Oh.
Yeah?
South America.
That
That's a
Chris, come on, buddy. Don't just answer to answer. Think about what you're gonna say.
Can I say Mexico?
That's a better answer, but no, it's not correct.
I hate who I am.
I'm just going to say the United States.
No, it is not. This is a tough one. 2
It
more
has-
guesses. I'll tell you the
Is it
continent.
close? It's close to the equator, or no?
You know, I'm not perfect at
Not a geographer.
but I think it is.
I think that's why it's. Never mind.
Brazil.
No. I'll give you a hint. You guys are all in. Well, I guess United States and Mexico are in the same. It's in South America.
I was right. So
Yeah.
Panama.
It is not Panama.
Might as well go again.
Go ahead.
Chile.
No, you can keep guessing, girl. I'll keep putting you on. Brick.
Venezuela.
Correct. Yes, Venezuela.
Give
Give
him
5.
give him the Chris for
I
the
deserve
fucking South America.
Thanks.
I wasn't wrong though.
I mean, you were.
I was wrong.
There's a lot of fucking names on the wheel for this game. Just a
Holy
heads up.
shit.
Is it all me?
It's split between you and Mason mostly. Okay. Last question
Usual.
of the weather trivia. What is the fastest speed of a raindrop?
The fastest speed of a raindrop?
Let me just do some simple physics right now.
I'll just do a guess. I mean, at this rate,
Sure.
200 miles per hour.
No.
Is the unit meters per second?
It's miles per hour
Miles per-
in the unit. I
All right,
should have
can we get a
mentioned that.
higher lower from that, or do you guys just want to keep
Lower.
Well,
going?
dude,
Okay.
the constant for gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, dude.
All right, now convert
I
it.
need
Brick?
95.
Lower. I'll give you, if you're in plus or minus 5, that's good enough for me.
76.
Lower.
62.
Lower.
What the fuck?
Chris was next.
52.
Lower.
40.
Lower.
Holy shit!
Brick.
25.
It's 23, so I'll give it to you. Give
Wow,
5.
200 was a little aggressive.
Coster.
Hmm.
Can add a couple Ks.
That's a decent amount. Guys, this is going to take me 30 minutes to put everyone's
Well,
name
Mason
on,
can tell his
so
story.
please
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
your story.
Mason, tell your weekend.
Oh, well. My brother-in-law and my sister came to the house yesterday. They were dropping Zoe off because she was spending the night with Grammy and J-Pop. And Uncle Mace, of course.
Yeah.
And they're all decked out in Flyers gear. And I was like, oh, sick. You guys going to a game? I thought it was All-Star Weekend. And John's fucking eyes lit up and was like, shit, dude. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the All-Star game is on at 7. of which Travis Konechny is playing in, who's on the Flyers, and he was like, I don't have my phone on me. My phone's in the truck. I got to check the date on these tickets. And fucking, he went out to his car. They were for the 10th, which is next weekend.
Oh, shit.
I know I'm
sucks.
kind of dating the episode for this. It sucked because like Devin's like almost 7 months pregnant, so this was like their last big date night before the baby comes out.
No.
But they ended up going to the Sixers game instead anyway. So
Oh, that's nice.
In their Flyers gear?
I don't know what I don't know what they.
I mean,
ended up
I'm sure
wearing.
you could. We went to a fucking Flyers game in Phillies gear, so.
Yeah, if you're wearing anything Philly in there,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
Dude, that sucks. Imagine getting all hyped up, like you got everything ready, you're on
you're
time.
like, fuck yeah, I'm pumped up for this, bro.
You get a good buzz going just for it, and you're like,
I got
oh,
good Chickies
fuck.
and Pete's ready for me. I'm fucking ready.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
no.
thought you were gonna tell us he was planning a surprise and just told her there was a Flyers game and didn't realize there wasn't, and you just ruined it or something. I swore that was gonna
Oh
happen.
no. But what's it called? Devin was like, can you come to this game with me next Saturday? Because John's working next Saturday. And I was like, oh, well, we have D&D, and then Austin's birthday is next Saturday. So I was like, I'm out, dude. I got a packed day.
As
that
much as
day.
you would love to. I guess I'll go.
Have you guys ever made a mistake like that?
We got D&D.
I know.
Idiot.
I was only joking anyway.
I did make a mistake like that back when First State first opened. This is also how me and Coster caught COVID the first time
Possibly,
around,
yeah.
possibly.
Yeah.
But I thought I made the reservation for Saturday at 1 o'clock, but I made it for Sunday at 1 o'clock by mistake. So we ended up going to Crooked Hammock, which is right down the street from it instead. But directly behind us, there was this child that threw up everywhere
Yeah.
at Crooked Hammock. And the parents didn't do fucking shit about it. They watched the workers just clean it up. They left after we did. If my kid would have thrown up all
we're out.
over a table at a fucking restaurant, we would have just immediately left. The poor fucking child, they made him sit back down
Eat
and
your
just,
fucking fries.
After he threw up all over him.
and just sit there. And they didn't leave until after we left, which is
Yeah.
wild, dude.
Well, I mean, you got to finish your flight.
True. I would have.
No, that was actually there. Makes me think of like the times when you would throw up in elementary school.
It's an easy way to go home.
Yeah, but it was always everywhere. It's like kids back in the day, or when you're that young, you have no control over where you're throwing up. You're not
Yeah.
going to make it to the trash can. You're going to do it on your friend next to you if you have
Yeah.
to,
Sounds like a personal experience.
maybe.
Well, I mean, especially with Chris. Chris would just throw up all over the... Oh.
Side wheel.
You can
Yep.
wheel me all over Ty all the time when they were younger, dude.
He
We're
would
already
ask.
at 47.
Yeah,
That's a lot of names.
Maybe Jimmy doesn't do it like that anymore. Yeah, I would just he baby bird me.
You couldn't even say it without gross.
I know. It's the beginning of Two Girls, One Cup. It's two guys that are brothers.
Two guys, two mouths.
I can't even talk now.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
I'm disgusted. I was just gonna tell a story about like Blue Earl. When we were there one time,
Rip.
there was missed that place. There was a kid that pissed on the floor, like literally in the middle of the place by their thing,
Oh, like not in
Yeah.
the bathroom?
and the parents just got up, got their stuff, and left, and didn't even like help clean it up. Nothing.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck?
people are fucked.
Yeah, and then the person came over and was like, what the fuck? Why is it so wet? And I was like, yeah, that kid just pissed everywhere.
Did he take it out and pee?
No, he pissed his pants. Like it was all in his pants and everything, but it was all over the fucking floor.
Damn.
It was pretty disgusting.
I just imagine that kid was like screaming before going in there, like, I don't want to be here. There's nothing for me to drink or
Yeah.
for me to eat.
Well, there is. He just is frowned upon.
No, but the kid's like 16.
Yeah, that's in your mind.
Just pisses his pants and he's like, well, guess we gotta go.
That kid is smart. Nah, he was probably like 2, 3 maybe.
Didn't have a diaper? I guess that's past diaper
I guess
phase?
not. No,
I don't
because it
know.
was all down his pants. And it was a good amount on the floor.
Where'd the poop go?
Oh, in his hands. He
Oh,
caught
okay.
that.
Stout. New stout. Just released.
Put it in his dad's drink just to fucking spite him.
Ugh.
All right.
All right, boys, are you ready for beer number 2?
Yes, but I need Mason to give me some of that Gatorade in here so I can get these clumps out if you don't mind.
I didn't
see
tip
that?
this one again. I'm sorry. You might just add more clumps, Chris. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this beer is called Lower Haight, It's Haight. Not sure what it means, but I'm going to
Probably
search
the
it up.
British way of saying height.
Could be. It
Say
is
a little
also from
weird
New
shit.
Anthem Beer Project out of Wilmington, North Carolina. The can says IPA. Untapped says New England/Hazy. Not quite sure. 6.3%. Hazy Odie tribute to a little corner on the lower Haight. Citra, Amarillo, and Chinook.
I don't like the smell of this one.
On the lower Haight, maybe it's somewhere like around where the brewery is.
I don't know.
Prost.
Haight bikinis. Is that what it said up there?
Eldersburg, Maryland. I'm not quite sure.
Haight for a woman. It says it right there.
It does say Haight for woman.
That's interesting, actually.
L'Chaim. That one's got like a thickness to it, and
The aftertaste I don't like.
I don't like it either.
it tastes like vinegary. I feel like
It's really upsetting because the can art on this
I
one
don't
is
like
fucking
it.
amazing.
like it's got the tongue bite that like Tabasco does. Like it's not spicy, but it just feels like
Tingly.
vinegary.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one.
I don't know how I feel. Do you want to start us, Ty?
Yeah, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go with a 4. I could drink it again if I had to. It was forced upon me.
As I'm drinking it, it's getting a little bit better. The first sip I definitely didn't like. But now it's a little bit better, but it's still not my favorite. I'm gonna go 6.
This just it reminds me of the beer where you go to like a new brewery and that you're just trying stuff out, and you're like, they always ask you, oh, you want a taste of it first? It's like, no, I'll just take the full pint, and then I regret getting the full pint.
Mistake.
This is, yeah, I'm with you, Ty. This is a 4.
That's
It's
like
absolutely a 4.
that's like the beer that you got at whose bachelor? Coster's bachelor party, that coconut one.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Or was it you, Coster?
I got it.
Okay.
I tried to give it to Mason. He tried it. He was like, dump that out.
Is that the one you guys spilled on a table?
No, I that was a separate one because there's we talked about this already. We're gonna beat a dead horse, but there was a fucking knot in the table.
It was
My whole
giant.
glass fell.
Yeah.
Oh, it was at that place.
Yeah.
I was thinking we were still at Young Veterans. What was
No.
that other
No, that one
place
was good.
called?
We talked about it in one of the earlier episodes.
Yeah, I don't remember, but that coconut beer was enough to never probably want to go back.
Yeah, it was not great.
If you make that and you're happy with that, I'm sorry, but fuck you.
That was one of those beers that they pissed in and let it ferment.
Yeah.
Brick?
Neither here nor there. I don't know. There's aspects I liked. It kind of had like little fruity notes in the background, but the vinegar up front, I did not like. Put me as a 5. I don't know.
I'm with Bricker. I think it's a 5. Like if this was in front of me, I wouldn't not drink it, but I wouldn't seek it out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, do better. All right, Ty. What do we have for halftime?
So Jimmy graced us with a bracket. Sorry, Sydney. I know you're not excited.
Suck it, loser.
What else do we have on there if we don't want to do there? Is it?
Well, I saw one that I was interested in more than the one he had.
What is it? Let's see it.
Ways to Die.
I think he needs to be on for
I
that
think
one.
he was saving that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he said he went to a dark
Things
place.
starting with Q.
Should we try it?
Wait, what is seats?
I don't know. I don't know what any of these are.
He just
Front
sits there and makes
seat.
these for fun.
Back seat.
Bicycle seat.
Oh,
Couch.
All right, what is C? Should we look at it?
Mythical Creatures. That's a cool sounding one. Oh, that's what he had set up for last episodes when we surprised
No, it
him.
was holidays he had set up.
Oh, then why
Unless he made
No,
that.
the last episode we recorded was about mythical creatures.
Yeah, but when I talked to him on the phone, we made holidays together for it. Unless he made that and like was like, all right, no, screw it, I'll make that instead. But he was originally planning holidays.
Click seats. I want to see what the fuck seats.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we're
very
doing
curious.
seeds?
Let's
I
do
want
it.
to. I just want to see it.
I knew it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay, we're fucking doing seats. We're fucking seats.
Okay.
We're cutting a hole in the seat and
And fucking it.
yeah.
Okay.
I always forget how to freaking start the bracket.
I don't think you do.
Do I get lotion or no?
All right, boys. Dentist chair and wheelchair.
That's tough. Dentist chair for
Dentist chairs are pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, but hold on. Are we doing this by comfort? Is that what this is?
Yeah, but you also have to keep in mind that if you're in a wheelchair, you probably lost your legs.
That is
No.
entirely false.
You can still have them.
So if you're in the dentist chair, are you getting work done by the dentist?
No, you don't gotta be. Just like I could be in a wheelchair right now if I wanted
Are
to
we
be in a
discussing
wheelchair right now.
comfort or are we discussing something else?
I'm saying comfort.
I think situation too. I really feel like we're talking like you lost your legs with this wheelchair.
No.
You lost your leg. You're just assuming that
There's
because
other
you're in a
reasons to
wheelchair-
be in a wheelchair. I'm just throwing
Well,
that
I'm
out.
pretty sure you're not going to be there if you lose your arms. Okay.
That's true. If you lost your arms and legs, what do you do?
You sit in a wheelchair.
You tumble around.
Yeah, you use the mouth thing.
Oh, you go into nugget porn. That's still a wheelchair.
No, I know, but he's saying, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "You use the mouth."
or you
ones.
just have somebody assist you.
assisted living.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you have a motorized wheelchair, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dentist chair is motorized.
I mean, but you can't drive.
Do you want to be mobile?
Are we talking?
Yeah.
Are we talking about a motorized wheelchair? or
No,
are we
wheelchair.
talking-
It only says wheelchair.
Wheelchair is one of the only chairs probably on here that is going to be mobile. That's pretty big in itself.
Yeah.
That is true.
I think wheelchair then.
Honestly, mobility is a
All
big
right.
factor.
I think you guys have discussed enough. Raise your hand for dentist chair.
Damn.
That's a clean sweep for
we're
wheelchair.
going mobile.
Time to go mobile.
All right, saddle versus bench.
Dude, have you guys ever sat in those saddle like
At Texas.
office chairs?
At Texas Roadhouse.
I thought you were gonna say that. Yeah.
Oh, I know which one you're
You know what
talking
I'm
about.
talking about?
Yes, the stools.
They are the most comfortable
Yeah.
chairs you will ever sit in.
Legit, like you straddle it.
It looks like a
Yeah.
saddle. It
Huh.
looks like a saddle. Like it has a little hump that
Yeah.
goes between your crotch. It is so fucking
Is there
comfortable.
a back on it or
Nah.
no?
Just a stool.
They
Interesting.
had them at Premiere, and I would just sit on them, bro. They were so comfortable.
Yeah, and it's like randomly when you're doing your work on your computer, it starts bucking you a little bit.
Wake up.
I think we can all agree that the average bench is just not
Benches
comfortable.
suck
Yeah.
dick.
It's just
Yeah.
not comfortable. A bench is like a last resort. Like, fuck, I've been walking around for a while. I need to
Yeah.
sit down.
The old Forrest
Or
Gump.
like bench seating at sports.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible, bro.
Or like if you're in the mall and your wife is shopping for hours and you're like, I just need a
They
fucking
have chairs
break.
now.
That's when you find the massage chair. You take a nap.
Do they still have the massage chairs in the mall?
Yeah, I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure.
I remember in Practical Jokers, he was the massage chair one. I think it was
That's
Joe.
funny. So bleachers, those are benches too, right?
I would
It's
count
a
it.
It's a bench seat.
Those are
yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
I hurt when I sit on those.
All right, well, I'll give you guys 1 second to collect your thoughts. One. All right, so saddle versus bench. Raise your hand for saddle. That's a clean sweep for saddle.
Nice.
Get wrecked.
Saddle's just so ergonomic.
Yeah.
Toilet versus sofa.
Oh,
Like a Japanese bidet toilet.
Yeah, the one where you have to like straddle the floor.
my legs will still fall asleep if I sit on it for too long.
I'll be on my tippy toes. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this
no.
one's easy. I don't know if we need to discuss
Chris is
this
just
too much.
rocking circulation no matter what because he's just
dangling.
he's got the blood flowing to
I
those
do,
things.
man. I think this one's easy.
All right, raise your hand for toilet. That's 3 clean sweeps. This is sofa all the way.
To turlet.
To turtle it.
All right, next one. I think this is,
Is there a difference between a couch and a sofa?
this says coach.
Yeah, that does say coach.
All right, we're putting Jimmy on the wheel.
Yes.
Well, if it lands on
Idiot.
him, I don't know what we do.
We should decide that before we
We
spin it.
save the middle cup in the fridge until he gets here.
that's disgusting.
No.
Got him.
Hey, we know you just got over the flu. Drink this.
Drink this, bitch.
We freeze it like a giant popsicle.
If it hits him, he has 5 banked wheels for the next episode.
I think that's fair.
All right, I'm
I
assuming
think
it's
five's
couch.
low, actually.
And you know what's funny? He can't even dispute that because when he's in power up there, he says what goes. So you get to do that, Ty.
Okay.
He has no
Safe
choice.
versus couch.
All right, I'm on the wheel for that. I don't know why I thought of safe. Boop. Sofa versus couch.
I do not actually know the difference.
The term couch, believed to be derived from the French word couch, is used to describe a piece of
Coochie.
furniture with no arms, used for
Oh.
lying.
Interesting.
Okay, so a sofa is a long upholstered seat, usually with arms and a back,
Okay, so
and often
sofa's better.
convertible into a bed.
Yeah, so sofa. Oh, wait.
Ooh,
So they both could be beds.
the convertible into a bed really fucks up the bottom seating.
It does.
Those are the same fucking thing. You can't tell me those are different.
They're the same thing.
Now, if you scroll up one, that's different.
These have arms. All
Oh,
of them
yeah,
have
that
No,
arms.
that one's a head. That one, you lay your head on that.
It's still kind of like an armrest, but it's not.
It's
Okay.
better for sleeping.
I get it. All right. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, couch or rocking chair?
Rocking chair for me.
I'm
big
rocking
right now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
You're on a rocking couch.
Oh, yeah, is that on
Actually, that's more a sofa.
there?
The
These
Sofaholics.
are going to get very similar, and it's going to be kind of tough. I think rocking chair is better than a couch.
All right. Raise your hands for couch. One hand. So we're going rocking chair.
Okay.
You guys
Love
are
a
big
good
rockers.
rocking chair.
All right. Dining room chair versus bar stool.
I'm going dining room chair. Bar stools normally don't have backs, and I need the back
Bar
support.
stools are never comfortable. Never.
I hate stools. I really
Yeah.
do.
Well, yeah, usually, like, whenever we would go to Sully's and, like, get a high top, I feel like 90% of us would just stand around it as opposed to sitting at it.
That's fair.
I would always do the half of my ass on and
Yeah.
one leg on the ground. Just so, like, I don't know, it's more comfortable.
At least one leg's getting some rest.
I have really bad ergonomic like posture.
Yeah.
So sitting on a bar stool, I'm just like,
Yeah.
leaned all down.
I
Not
meld
good.
into it.
Not good. So raise your hand for dining room chair.
Yeah.
That's
But
clean sweep.
she ain't gonna go far though.
No, probably not.
All right, armchair versus folding chair.
That's easy.
Is it
Easy.
this armchair?
The one that you're in right
Yeah,
now.
No, we won't allow that
If
one.
it's that armchair, a folding chair all day.
Mason's is falling
Well,
apart.
here's
literally.
my argument for folding chair anyway. It's so convenient at a beach.
Oh, we're thinking beach
Oh,
ones.
I was thinking just like
I'm thinking like
a
the
folding
metal
chair
ones.
that Ty's
Yeah.
sitting on.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm picturing.
I don't see beach chair on here, and they do fold.
That's a good point.
I know folding chair. When I think of it, you're right. It is like just like a spare chair.
Yeah.
Or like the
That's
canvas
tough.
chairs that you fold
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
All right,
no,
let's just
I
stick
know
with
what you're
that
talking
then,
about.
because beach chair's not on here. But
A high chair? Is he talking a child's high chair?
Yeah,
down there?
he is.
Sorry, not to jump ahead. Should we just take that out and put beach chair? None of us are fucking sitting in a high chair.
I'm down with that.
Jimmy, your
Oh,
list
do
sucks
better.
dick, dude.
All right, sorry. So now we're good. Now it's just pure folding chair.
All right, armchair versus folding chair. Raise your hand for armchair. That's a clean sweep for armchair. A lot of sweeps in this first round, but I don't think that's going to continue.
Yeah, probably not.
Office swivel chair versus pew.
That's fucking easy.
I am so thankful that I don't have to sit in a church pew every fucking Sunday
Yeah.
morning anymore.
Yep.
That shit is the fucking worst.
Never had to do it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
They have the kneel things that pull down though.
Yeah, no.
and they're padded.
They are padded, but the seat's not.
Kneel
it's
down
not.
and pray, my young child.
They didn't get enough donations to pad those pews. So.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Shane and I would intentionally sit next to each other so we could fucking cause a scene. So
Pieces
my
of
parents
shit.
would end up having to walk one of us out.
Nice. You would always hope it was you.
It usually was because Shane would take it too
Yeah.
far and fucking like punch me in the face or something.
Hey, it's one way to get out.
All right, boys. Office swivel chair versus pew. Raise your hand for office swivel chair. Another
Dude,
swivel.
I love office chairs, dude. Swivel chairs are the shit.
When they're good,
Yeah,
they're some
they're
of the best
good.
chairs.
It's another mobile chair.
Yeah, points for mobility right
yes,
there.
a
dude.
little more dangerous than a wheelchair.
Yeah. I'd say a little less stable.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
And if you go too fast, you might end up in a wheelchair. So
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Go one wheelchair to the other, baby.
Exactly. Beach chair versus recliner.
This is tough.
That is tough. This is the
Um,
hardest one so far.
Honestly, I'm not a big recliner guy.
Same.
But also, we've never really. Well, I can't necessarily say that we haven't really had recliners in my
Every-
house growing
every-
up.
I
fucking-
fell asleep on
Yeah,
it all
yeah.
the time
I never use that chair though.
because I'm always in it.
Recliners are nice.
But your couch fucking...
Yeah, you can achieve the same thing with an ottoman.
But
and a
yeah,
couch.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
a couch, like I'd rather just have a reclining couch as opposed to a recliner chair.
They're more expensive too.
I just like
If you
having
get a
both
recliner.
arms. I don't know. I feel like I'm tight in here, just comfortable. I don't know. I'm all recliner.
You're tight.
I'm tight, dude.
All right, boys. Raise your hand for beach chair.
Ooh,
That's a 50-50. All right, I have to choose. Beach chairs are okay, but imagine bringing a recliner to the beach. That
You'd
would be
be-
fucking sick.
yeah.
So I'm going recliner.
Especially one that floats.
That was Jimmy logic.
that was Jimmy.
I'm sitting in this chair. The autism levels are slowly rising.
Get that dog in you.
All right, boys. We are in round 2. I think we should speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
So wheelchair versus saddle.
Let's just vote. No more describing. Let's vote.
Okay, boys. Wheelchair or saddle? Raise your hand for wheelchair. 50-50 again. I can honestly say I've never been in a saddle. I'm gonna go wheelchair.
Okay.
Then with
That's
mobility
why you
points.
don't believe in horses, dude.
Dude, fuck
He's
horses.
never even felt the presence.
Sofa versus rocking chair.
This is tough.
That is tough.
All right. Well, no time to think. Sofa, hands. We got 3. Mason wanted rocking chair.
Rocking
Not quite.
chairs are just like, I don't know, they stimulate me.
They
I
do.
like that.
Yeah, but then you won't even have a sofa to sit in because we didn't vote fucking couch.
Yeah.
that is true.
We're doing this. All the other ones are never again.
non-existent.
All right, dining room chair versus armchair.
Easy.
Technically, I guess armchairs, are they always padded? Because the head of the table of a dining room chair has arms, you know?
Mm.
That
Is
is
that an
true.
armchair?
That's a very valid point.
All right, but no time to think.
Yeah.
Raise your hands for dining room chair. And that is Chris and Chris only. So armchair moves on.
I figured they're both basically the same, so I just threw up my hand first.
That's fair. Office swivel chair versus recliner.
Easy for me.
Easy
but-
for me.
You know, there are some office swivel chairs that fucking suck.
That is
Some of the
true.
old ones, but the new ones, man. Oh,
My office chair reclines.
oh,
Mine does too.
damn.
I have
Fancy.
a thing that goes out that I can put my calves on and I can just sit back.
Dude, I didn't know you were part of the 1%. All right, raise your hands for office swivel chair. 3-1. Chris has never experienced an office swivel chair.
Yeah, he lives on ladders and fucking.
And my knees.
He's a laborer.
All right, boys, we're into our final 4.
Yeah, Chris, how would you feel if there were knee pads on him?
Don't use them, so.
That's why I voted for Pew.
My knees are padded by calluses.
That's so gross.
Dirty hands, clean money.
We were saying that again the other day. Oh, it was us, yeah.
Dude, it's dirty dick, clean butthole.
No, it's
Get
dirty
it
dick,
right.
clean balls.
I mean, that's pretty impressive if you can manage that.
Yeah, I
Mason
agree.
said.
It's like,
Whose voice cracked?
Not me.
All right, boys, final 4. Wheelchair versus sofa.
a DMZ line between your dick and your balls. No germs.
You put a condom on your balls only. Don't want to get them dirty.
It's just a rubber glove and you just see the fucking fingers hanging.
Why are you tickling me? I'm not. It's the glove.
You cut off the pinky for your dick to slip through.
You look like a cow with udders.
Oh, man.
We're talking about chairs and we ended up here.
We always do end up here. Wheelchair versus sofa.
Okay.
Tough one. Raise your hand for wheelchair.
I'm doing it.
We got 1 vote for wheelchair.
I'll
Sofa's
take it
moving
there.
on.
I think it could be fun, dude. You can make that thing go like 50 miles per hour.
We fucked up. I'm just going to say one thing. We really should have had couch instead of sofa because we're the Couchaholics. Would have just made a little bit more sense. But
It is what it is.
Fuck it. We're here now.
Armchair versus office swivel chair. It's tough.
It's very tough.
Wow.
let's just go for it.
All right, raise hands for armchair. 0. Office swivel chair moves on.
Wow.
Damn.
Boys, we are at our final 2. We have sofa versus office swivel chair. Thoughts?
I'm going sofa.
Well, I didn't ask for answers. I just wanted thoughts.
I'm thinking about going for sofa.
All right, if we're just going there, raise your hand for sofa.
Yeah.
We got 3 for sofa.
We're the Sofaholics.
Coster wanted the office swivel chair.
Sorry.
Didn't happen. Well, yeah, we are now the Sofaholics, boys.
We're changing our name.
The seat of the Couchaholics is the sofa. So,
We
there
fucked up.
is your bracket.
I mean,
Alright.
couch against rocking chair was tough.
Yeah, that was
That was
tough.
a tough round.
Excuse me, Ty? Just shake
Please keep talking. I got to grab some beers.
Just shake your hands.
Oh, I thought you were like getting up to piss. I was like,
Yeah.
just at halftime.
Wheel him.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Quality content.
What'd you guys
boys.
do yesterday?
Your mother.
Sat in my fucking house all day. That's
Yeah,
it.
I didn't really do much.
All right, new beer.
Thank you.
You've never had a day where you just do absolutely jack shit.
Unless I'm sick.
I don't think Chris would survive if he did that.
Unless I'm sick, I don't.
Those are my favorite.
I ran
fucking days.
electric
Like,
upstairs into my closet for a plug for my vacuum. I took care of the baby. We went down here and organized some shit. I can't sit still. And if I do, I'm dying.
dude, I woke up, took a shower, laid on my couch till 12,
Yeah.
and then made some food, and then played games till 2 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I went to sleep at 10 o'clock and I loved it.
Me and Ty played some games. Gavin. Well, no,
It's
we
funny.
didn't. Because
So, yeah, there were some interruptions. So me and Chris texted me. He's like, "Hey, you want to play some games or something on PlayStation?" We're the only two who play PlayStation. Apparently, we're the only two who play with a fucking controller. Apparently, that's a big thing.
Yeah. Well, Spice does.
Okay.
so he's a
Well,
loser too.
So yeah, we logged on. And we're about to play. Chris is like, "Shit, I have to update mine."
Well, I didn't
So-
know what game we were playing, first of all. But when we decided, which is only one of the 2 games that we ever play anyway,
Yeah.
then I realized I had to update it.
So anyway, my little brother sees that we're on, and he FaceTimes me. He's like, "You guys want to play Fortnite? Oh, I want to play Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite so bad." He's pretty hype about it. So he joins the party. I kick Chris out because his isn't updated yet.
Which is fair, because don't wait for me, because it's going to take forever.
Eventually, Chris's updates. We play one game. Chris has to leave mid-game because Ellie's fussy. And then...
Well, the game was Fortnite, if you didn't know. Ty got to fucking apparently the third?
yeah, pretty much by myself.
So we would have won if... Well, maybe, I don't know, I kind of suck. But we had a better chance to win if I would have just fucking
Chris,
been
don't
there.
hype yourself up.
Not that
No,
this is the
Gavin
most...
was
He
wins.
could have at least been a meat shield.
I could have
for
at least
Tyler.
gave a few more, a few more shots in there.
I'm not good either. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But anyway, the main part of this story that I thought was funny is that Gavin is so good at the game that
Yes.
me and him started a new game, and immediately after we started, I had to shit so bad.
What is with you guys?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a problem.
And it was a
It's
spicy
just-
one too. I was like,
Jesus.
Gavin, I am so sorry, bud. I have to go.
I gotta step out, dude.
So I did my thing, came back. We're still alive.
Gavin was at a gas station filling up his car. That's what happened in Fortnite while he was gone.
So anyway, we ended up winning that game. I thought it was the craziest thing. I said, Gavin, I literally went shit. I died. He revived me, and we still won the game.
And Ty only had 1 kill.
It's all that matters.
So
Yeah, it was not a good spicy poop. It actually made me rethink my life.
Gavin is a
So,
beast of the game, I will
he
say.
is. All right, boys. Next beer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is also from New Anthem Beer Project, Wilmington, North Carolina. It is called The Thing with Feathers. It has some birds on the can, I believe.
Swallows, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. This one also said IPA on the can, but on Untapped it says IPA New England /Hazy, so I don't know which one it is.
Fucking figure it out, guys. Jesus.
Yeah. This is, well, the description says Hazy New Zealand /American hop liquid. Liquid, okay. Motueka, Citra, and Nelson. Tropical citrus blend with touch of Blanc grape, lime, citrus, gooseberry. Okay, they need to figure out their punctuation here.
What?
Yeah.
What was that recurring joke that we had about the Sauvignon Blanc grapes for?
It was
a
something
long
with
time?
Chris. I don't know.
Oh, the skins and they make raisins.
Oh, the raisins.
They use the skins to make raisins.
It still makes sense to me. Not gonna lie.
All right, boys. This is 7.3%, so it's higher than the other two.
Prost.
L'Chaim. Also, I do want to say the can art for this is sick. It's sick.
It's traditional style tattoo looking.
so sick.
Does look
This
pretty
is
cool.
good.
It's light for 7.3%.
Yes,
it is very
There
light.
is no bite at all.
But I don't know if it's piney, fruity, or anything. I don't know
yeah,
what it
but
is.
at the same time, all
Floral?
the flavors are muted. Like, I
Mhm.
can't get anything from it.
But it's clean and there is something there.
It tastes like a little cereal-y. But that's about it.
Okay.
I'm not really tracking on the cereal,
Not either.
but
Like dry grain.
Maybe.
I don't have a good
You want to
palate.
start us out?
can we come back to me? I'm not done mine yet, and
Mhm.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate mine yet.
Brick, you ready or not?
Yeah, I am. I actually really enjoy this. It's I don't find it that muted. You still get some hoppiness from it, a little bit of fruity. And for 7.3, man, this thing's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man, put me as a 9. I love
Damn,
that.
good stuff.
The alcohol is definitely hiding in the beer. I'm not getting anything from it. I'm going to go 7 because it is easy to drink. I could definitely pound it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, I kind of think I'm on the same wavelength. It's so light. For 7%,
Mhm.
it's dangerous. I could definitely pound it, but it's also not my favorite beer. So, like, I'm teetering between 6 and 7, but I guess because I can pound it, I'm going to go 7.
The best way I picture this is it's like a real traditional feeling IPA. And
Is it because of
it's-
tattoo art?
Oh, no, that was not why I said that.
Could be what they were going for.
Maybe. But I don't know. It's just there's nothing overpowering in any direction. I think it has flavor, but they are muted. And it's super clean, so I'm gonna go 8. I could just pound them.
I think off of the just like crisp and refreshing factor alone, this deserves a 7. It's just, I think what Costa was saying, it's just like super easy to drink.
Yeah.
But nothing really stands out about it. So 7.
Very nice.
It'd be a good base beer for them and to fuck around with in other directions.
Yeah.
Next game.
Yeah.
What do we have today?
So we are going to do quotes from a movie.
Okay.
You have to guess the movie. I have to turn off the TV.
Are they all Disney?
Off.
The category that Jimmy has decided is going to be non-animated Disney movies.
I was right.
Yeah, you
That
were.
was a shot in the dark.
I was
Very
wondering why you didn't answer him.
I was
I thought he
getting
just ignored me. I'm used to that.
there. I said, Chris, your opinion doesn't matter.
We're just going to ignore that.
TV turned off, or the thing turned off again, so hold on. All right, we're back. All right, are you guys ready?
I guess.
Oh,
So I
guess
got-
so.
3 quotes from each movie, and there's 3 movies, so we'll start with number 1. I'm not stupid. I know everyone thinks I am. I just don't like answering stupid questions.
Wait, is this my diary?
Again.
I
Anybody?
don't know this one.
No.
Yeah, I feel like movie quotes is tougher. Definitely.
Can you read it one more time?
I'm not stupid. I know everyone thinks I am. I just don't like answering stupid questions.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right.
No clue.
Number 2. This one has, a couple people talking back and forth, so I'm not going to do voices like Jimmy would. You're here on account of one person. Do you know who that one person is? Next person. Yeah, my no good, dirty, rotten, pig stealing great great grandfather. That's who it is.
Fuck.
And then it says no you. Mason first.
I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa. Yeah, I knew it.
It's
holes.
It is
It is holes, and that actually was the quote.
too damn bad.
That was quote 3.
When's
Mason,
the last time you guys have seen that movie?
Last
time
weekend
ago.
with
I watched
Sydney
it.
and
Nuh-uh.
Sarah. We watched it.
That's funny. You got it on quote 2, so I guess I'll give you 4. I don't know.
Was his hand up quicker, like a lot sooner than mine?
Not a lot sooner,
Okay.
but he was right
I was
above
like,
you.
fuck, dude, I had it. I'm so bad at these normally, too.
What'd you say, Mason?
Alda Coster.
Nice.
Give me those K's, baby.
How dare you?
All right, boys. Number 2. I have to settle with 1%. 1 stinking percent. Half of 1%, actually.
These first quotes are rough.
It's hard because they're non-animated. Those ones don't stick out as much
Yeah.
in your head as the animated
Yeah.
ones.
I wonder, did Jimmy go through the entire script of each movie to just find something?
No,
or does he
these
know
are in his
these?
head.
No, he
Yeah,
knows
no,
the script by heart.
He already had him.
All right, I'm assuming none of you guys know anything.
Nah.
Okay. Quote number 2. A toast? Yeah, to high treason.
I have an idea, but I don't know.
It's up to you if you want to take that risk.
I'll fuck it.
Okay.
Is it the Peter Pan
You'll
movie?
fuck it?
I'll fuck it.
It is not the Peter Pan movie.
Are you talking about Men in Tights? Oh, no. That's Robin
No,
Hood.
that's-
Wheel Me, sorry.
That's my favorite
I'll put you
porno.
on after. All right, boys. Nothing?
Nah.
This one is going to give it away. Get those hands ready, boys.
Wait, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
Damn it.
Ready? I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh.
Mason just beat Chris
I
out.
forget the name of the Independence Day.
No. Do I get it since National Treasure?
Yes.
I didn't know that was Disney, to be honest with you.
I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know they allowed Nicolas Cage anywhere close to a Disney movie.
Hey, he's a great actor.
Hey, National
Yes.
Treasure is a great movie.
National Treasure is a national treasure.
I've never actually seen it.
Give 2.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'll go Mason. I'll watch it tonight.
No, you're not.
Yep. Lied to you.
It's a good movie.
That's lying. I'll
Oh,
put you on.
shit.
I'm not going to put you on. All right, boys. Last movie. Question, or I'll put myself on for that. Quote number 1. You're supposed to be dead. Am I not?
I don't know.
Mason?
I think this is Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is correct.
Oh, man.
One too early, Costa.
Damn it.
Give 6
That
for
does
getting it
suck.
on the first one.
Coster.
Okay.
Oh, and you got fucked.
You targeted me first, buddy.
You did start it.
I did. That's fair.
He deserved it, though.
I hope it still lands on Mason.
Me too.
Sorry, these are all IPAs, so this is gonna be good.
Yeah, this one's fun.
I hope it's me.
Just a blended
I hope
IPA.
it's Jimmy that it lands on.
That would be fucking funny.
Oh, that would be good.
We really would have to freeze it. I think the ice pop idea is a really good idea. Or slushy, because it wouldn't really probably freeze all the
I
way.
was gonna say it probably won't freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna put some
Nah,
names on
probably
the
still
wheel.
Freeze.
You
It's
think
not
so?
that high of an alcohol percentage.
Yeah.
Oh no,
There's only one way to find out, right?
probably like
No.
6%, 7%.
Yeah, it would freeze.
Can we just search that? Like, Google it when you're done, Ty?
Have you ever frozen Miller Lite before?
Not on
on
You know what?
purpose.
They freeze.
My pop-up was saying, he's like, I don't know how the fuck it happened, but all the Millers in my garage froze. They were in a fridge.
I remember.
Sorry, I forgot that part.
They have a low enough alcohol content to
Yeah.
where
I mean, it's only going to be
freeze.
2 or 3% more.
Yeah.
I remember at college, it was so cold. We had Labatt Blue, the zebra print ones,
Mm.
and somebody
I
left
forgot
a-
about
somebody
zebra.
Yeah, it was a zebra
Yeah.
print.
Huh.
You've never seen them?
It's
Look
like
up-
a white
look
and
up-
blue can.
Look up Labatt Blue zebra can. But somebody left a full one out by a garbage can.
Yeah.
Went out there the next day. It had like a stream of it coming out that was frozen.
Oh, shit.
It was crazy.
That's kind of cool. Did you take a picture or no?
No.
Maybe it's not
Do images.
zebra
images.
can. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
No, but it looks different than that.
That's
Yeah,
like the old
those are,
school
like,
one?
Older
Yeah.
ones.
That's pretty cool, actually. Makes me want one.
Why did they not have a picture of it?
Are you sure
Yeah,
you
no,
didn't make
they-
this up?
No,
I'm
these
kidding.
were actually a thing.
Maybe
I
it's called
remember
something
them
else.
too, which is wild
Is it
that they don't have a
Zubas?
single.
Well,
picture.
those pants, it looked like those pants.
Yeah, but it was a different color of. Oh, you see that that picture down to the
Oh,
left?
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that one, that first one, it looked like.
Why
that.
do they have so many different ones?
I don't know.
Or did this someone else
But
just...
That's
missed it?
marketing.
Labatt,
Yeah.
it fucks. That beer fucks.
I love
Oh,
the bat,
wait,
dude.
was it for the teams? That one says Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, it was
And
just.
what- okay.
Could have been.
It don't matter. All right.
Okay.
Ty, what's our next beer?
Beer number 4, also from New Anthem Beer Project out of Wilmington, North Carolina. This is called The Dice Are Loaded. It's an IPA Imperial / double New England / hazy. That's a little confusing. 8.4%. Description says, all mosaic hazy double. Select mosaic and incognito in the kettle. What? Hand select. These are not complete sentences. Hand select and cryo in 3 cold dry hops. Dank berry and red grapefruit. Does that make sense to anyone
I
else?
just picture the person running it consistently being drunk. It's a brewery, so that's valid.
And it's like the lead brewer entering them at like 3 a.m. when he's done brewing for the day.
Well,
just like, oh,
he's drinking it, trying to really pick up the notes, so he's pounded a fucking 8-pack.
Incognito in the kettle. Incognito in the kettle.
He's also hopped up on fucking Adderall and meth.
Cryo in 3 cold dry hops. I mean, that would make sense.
But
This
hand
is,
select and cryo? I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Maybe we just don't know.
What if hand select's not supposed to be caps?
This is my favorite thing to say during a game of LCR. These dice are fucking loaded, dude.
They usually are.
Prost.
L'chaim.
I do like this can. It's like an anime look.
Not liking the smell off the rip, I will
Tastes
say.
great. I
It's
actually
pretty
like
good.
This might be the best one of the day.
I'm really getting the incognito.
I'm getting that berry though.
It is boozy. Now, I think that.
But I
I'll say
like
that.
it. I like that I can taste the booziness. Because it gives you something else in there.
That's your alcoholism.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could pound it. That's the thing.
I feel like I could.
I feel like it's not enough of a bite that it's hindering it from being good.
Mm.
Coster, I don't think you started a rating today.
All right, let me take my last sip.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 8. It's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be mad. I mean, as I kept drinking it, it got better.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm.
This is tough because I like it more than the last one, but less than the first one. And I rated that a 7 and an 8.
Mm-hmm. You know what that means.
I think I'm leaning more towards the 8 on this one. It's pretty good, and I feel like I could pound it,
Yeah.
even though it's 8.3%.
With it being 8.3%, I do expect some booziness, so I feel like it's really not that bad. And I the flavor's fucking there. It's spot on. Yeah.
It's sweet.
But I
too.
enjoy the sweet ones.
Yeah.
It's the sweet one.
I'm gonna go 9. I think this is the best one of the day.
I am going to have to disagree with you guys. I didn't really
You can't
like
do that.
this one. It's not amazing, but also like it's not bad by any means. I think I'm just gonna go flat 5. It's okay.
I didn't expect you to go that low.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was good. It was very sweet. That'd probably be my only thing I have to say.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Pounding multiple of these would be tough,
Yeah.
but I could definitely drink a couple. 7.
After my last sip, I do agree with that.
Yeah.
The sweetness is a little strong.
Ty, I know Jimmy doesn't like to do this, but would you be willing to do something for me? Is there a direct relationship between like the alcohol percentage of a beer and its like sweetness / sugar content?
I would think so.
When I was
would think so,
brewing,
too.
I'm not an expert by any means, but when I was brewing, I knew that if you wanted a high hitter, you had to add a lot of extra sugar in the brewing process.
Yeah,
But if they don't all ferment, it stays sweeter.
it's because of the yeast and the sugar, right?
yeah,
so
it needs the more sugar.
Yeah.
Because when I was brewing for higher ones, mine would be super sweet, and even my home brews in general would stay more sweet.
All right, so this says the amount of sugar, I haven't read this yet, so it could be completely not related. The amount of sugar added during, not after, the fermentation process is what affects the alcohol content or alcohol levels of a cocktail. Okay. Sugar added via mixers. Okay, so sorry.
That doesn't help.
But so for if you're using it for brewing, it is sugar. More sugar yields more alcohol.
Yeah, because the yeast would need more to
It's wine.
convert.
I mean, I feel like it's the same between cocktails, wine, all this stuff, because it says the higher the alcohol content of a
You know
wine, the less residual sugar it can. Oh, residual.
Dave, if you could just email in and let
yeah,
us know.
we're fucked.
Yeah.
We need you.
Is drinking alcohol the same as eating sugar?
Feels like it sometimes.
It's like eating liquid
It's actually,
bread.
it's worse.
Can the answer just be no? Why is there a whole paragraph?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't figure out too much.
Chris, our resident beer making expert, says yes, and that doesn't mean much. So
It does not take that with a grain of sugar. Just kidding. That was so fucking stupid.
hey, it was all right.
I know it as I'm saying it, and I don't know why. I just had to finish the sentence.
I'm proud of you for sticking to your guns.
Thank you. I am who I am, I guess.
South America.
But
Not in that situation, though.
It wasn't fully wrong.
It was completely wrong.
It
though.
was in South America.
Yes, but
If the
it's a
question had been
continent,
name a
not
country, not even the like other part of
It's
it.
like when
Just name
you-
a country, it'd be wrong.
It's like when you ask someone who's singing a song and it's Gwen Stefani's band.
You're still wrong.
I'm kidding.
You're still wrong.
What you would say?
That was
No doubt.
that was an inside thing.
Yeah, so at trivia, I put a song on there to fuck people up, and it was "I'm Just a Girl" by No Doubt,
Mm-hmm.
which is a band made by Gwen Stefani and her brother. And people put Gwen Stefani, and we were like, "Yeah, you're wrong."
I agree. I do agree, though. I was just kidding.
Did we talk about that? Because I was like, I didn't think we had talked about that previously because I was like, Chris, that happened to us recently.
Yeah, no,
Sorry, you can wheel me.
Upstairs we did.
Yeah, remember?
We talked
We
about
were
it
sitting on
upstairs.
the thing upstairs.
Was this
You were high
2 days ago?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't anything.
You don't remember? I played literally the whole game of
Yeah.
the song game.
We were sitting on the couch.
Are you good?
International
I'm
House
fine.
Hunters was on the TV.
Oh, I was probably channel locked on.
No,
that,
it was
dude.
before that. It was right after I came out
I
of
don't
the
know.
shower.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't either.
Oh, no, yep. It's all flooding back.
Here we are.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna hop right into the socials.
brain damage.
You can follow us on Instagram at Couchaholics. Give us some likes. Did like the video picture thing that we just posted for the most recent episode. Whoever did that, I think
The
that was
reels?
that you, Mason? Yeah,
It was me.
that was you.
Yeah.
I did like that. That
Which
was
one
very
with
good.
cans?
With the cans? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can find us on all major platforms for podcasts. So Amazon, Apple, Spotify. Give us a follow. Give us a like or a star. Also, you can find us on YouTube at The Couchaholics. Give us a subscription, please. And then if you have any ideas or topics that you want to give Jimmy for us to do, you can email him at couchaholics.prod@gmail.com.
Sweet. Mason Hour. Let's hop into it.
Welcome back to the Mason Hour, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tight race today. In fourth place, we have all of these beers are from New Anthem Beer Project out of Wilmington, North Carolina. In fourth place, we have the Lower Haight New England Hazy IPA. Came out to a 4.8 average from the boys. The only one today that gets a do better. In a tie for second place, we have two beers that came out with a 7.4 average. We have the Neon God Hazy IPA, as well as the Dicer Loaded Imperial IPA, making both of them certified poundable. And in first place, we have The Thing with Feathers New England Hazy IPA with a 7.6 from the boys, making it certified. Very good beers, New Anthem.
Yes.
You did very well.
And thank you, Kelsey, for bringing them.
Yes, thanks, dear.
It's pretty impressed.
All right.
It's pretty impressed.
I was pretty impressed.
Wheel of Misfortune.
All right, boys, we have 70 names. Any ads for Mason?
No.
I didn't think so.
70?
70 names.
Jesus
That
Christ,
is that our
dude.
tops?
No, it's not.
No,
I think I did it differently than Jimmy usually does, but fuck it, I'm up here. So.
Yeah. It's your
Um,
show, dude.
Ellie, give me a number to spin or to shuffle.
She said 6.
She said 6. Okay.
Damn, doesn't she know to pick
She
the low
did.
numbers?
All right, boys. I am spinning the Wheel of Misfortune.
I think she said 9.
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
see,
I
let's
hope-
see, let's see, let's see.
Yep, usual.
It is.
Oh, that's
Chris.
close to me, though.
In between
Oh, you
two
know what?
costers,
That was
dude.
a South America
It
one,
was
too.
close. Mason's attempts.
All right.
Well, Chris, you
Sorry,
don't have
Lisa.
to ask to try it because you get the whole thing.
Well, can I at least try it? Thank you, Victoria, for bringing it over.
You
I
don't want that.
I almost said
She
Chris,
almost
the man of the
knocked that out
house.
of your
but-
hand.
But that's not true. This is actually more full than it usually is.
It's because
Yeah,
Well,
there's
we
less
have
of
less
us.
people.
Yeah. Deep breath. About to chug it. Need some air.
Open the gullet.
Oh, he's doing it.
He's actually
He's
chugging
gonna
it.
finish. He's gonna finish. Oh God, he finished.
Wow, that was impressive.
That was pretty good, buddy.
your dad. He's an alcoholic.
He has a problem.
That's very good. There's another burp in there. I just can't get it out. We're gonna go 9.
Wow,
yeah.
a 9. Damn.
Yeah, it was actually the best one we've had in a while.
Wow.
Very good. Very good.
All right. On that note, boys, we're
Thanks
out.
for joining us, babies. Love you.
Bye.
Peace.